It's the Light Breakfast with Gavin and Anita, and we are speaking with Dr. Anjhula, international psychologist from the Mind faculty, and we are talking about cheating.
The list of cheaters has become so long, it's almost commonplace to hear news of another affair among the political elite. But infidelity isn't limited to the rich and famous.
Don't we know it? So the question is... Yeah, come on. It is true. It's not just the political elite either, you know? It's everybody. This is so commonplace.
Infidelity doesn't discriminate.
There you go.
What you looking at me for?
This study is carried out by the Archives of Sexual Behavior found that people who have been unfaithful to their partners in the past were 3 times more likely to do so again. Now, that just breaks my heart. Dr. Anjhula, we're wondering, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. How true is this? And is it possible to get a cheater to change? If so, how?
So that's a cognitive shortcut. Once a cheater, always a cheater. We have a human tendency to just want to pigeonhole and simplify things. So in the wake of the hurt and devastation, it might be easy to just say, once a cheater, always a cheater, so I can make a decision. Not quite accurate. Of course, in the context of the research, it's not implying whether the people who have a, 3 times likelihood to cheat have gone to therapy. Because if you go to therapy, if you leave it as is, you're most likely to repeat your history because you haven't understood the reasons for cheating. Therapy can be very, very effective because you're trying to get to the root of the problem, peeling out layers and understanding really what makes you tick and what has caused that in the bidirectional dynamics of the couple. Having said that, there are sort of different types of infidelity. There can be serial adulterers, a one-off. So it's really contextual. There is hope, though.
Wow. Okay. So the different kinds of cheaters, which one has better prognosis?
So the likelihood, if you're a serial adulterer, it really has nothing to do on average with your partner or the quality of the relationship. You're thrill-seeking. So you will always find a way to do that multiple times, repeatedly, everywhere. Then there's examples of, let's say there's been a bereavement or a huge life change, a new baby. Oftentimes there's, you're twice as likely. Twice as likely.
Right.
Twice as lucky to find someone.
Depends how you look at it. Yes, correct. To commit adultery in the first 2 years of having a new baby because it's very stressful. Yes. But once that stress dissipates, you can rebound in normalcy. And you can often, it can be and is very devastating, but you can use it as that breakdown can be an opportunity for creating awareness and a really solid foundation where your relationship's actually better than when it started.
So you'd recommend therapy?
Very much so.
All right.
Yeah.
Dr. Anjhula, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For speaking with us. It's been
an absolute pleasure.
Very enlightening, very educational. Coming up next, it's time for the Relaxing Favorites Request. That's coming up in 15 on Lite FM.